What is going on, guys? Happy Friday to you all. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you all are doing fantastic as usual. Forgive me as I transition to the game over here. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to today's stream. We're doing some more ATS, American Truck Simulator. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Suns Fever, what's up, buddy? Always good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Speaking of Suns Fevers, guys, if you guys like this kind of content, ATS, Suns Fevers 83, he's a small-time YouTuber, been with the channel for a while. He also streams ATS. He specializes in heavy cargo, and he streams Tuesdays through Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time. I'd recommend you guys go check him out. He makes some good content. And yeah, transitioning back to today's stream, we are going to where we left off was, I think we're in Washington. Yeah, we're in Washington. We were doing some logs and checking that out. That was pretty cool. I have seen that Kansas and Nebraska are on sale right now on Steam. I haven't picked them up yet, but I am conflicted to maybe do that here soon. And maybe we can check out the dynamic loading and unloading for the grain. I know you can do that in Nebraska, and you can do the logs pretty much everywhere else. But yeah, we're gonna kind of go ahead, and I think I've got a job already picked out for us today. Yeah, it's right down the road. Let me get situated here with my controllers and everything. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. The weeks are seeming longer from my streaming schedule being Mondays and Fridays, and yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and haul a front end loader to Truckee, California, I think is what it is. I think it's a JBC front end loader, front end equipment, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what is on today's schedule for today's stream. Keep your eyes open tomorrow, guys. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. I will kind of see how the rest of my night and oops, I gotta keep going. I'll kind of wait and see how the rest of my night and once I get a better idea of how my day tomorrow is gonna go, you guys will know for sure. But there is a pretty good possibility, I'd say about a 60 to 75% chance that I will go ahead and stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be ATS. I might do something different. If I do stream tomorrow, I think it might be some solo content of just me and doing some Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I know it was a bit rough for some of you last time I was streaming that. You couldn't really keep track with whatever was going on. And that's okay. No worries. That's fine. Whoa, look at this bridge. Dude, that's cool. Check that out. There's a boat going through. Oh, it's a tugboat. Oh, dude, that's legit. Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Dang, that's sweet. But yeah, that might be something that I'll go ahead and do tomorrow. Again, I'm not completely sure. I may just throw a complete curveball your guys' way and may do something completely different. I have no clue. So yeah, just keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and I'll say this: if you don't see or hear anything on the channel, like no streams scheduled or no like posts on the community page of the channel or anything like that, by midday tomorrow, then I'm probably not gonna go ahead and stream. So just wanted to throw all that your guys' way. All right, that's cool though. That is so cool. This bridge just folds right up, and tugboats and stuff can go through. That's so sweet. All right, but let's go and pick this thing up here. Let's go and pick this thing up. Yeah, hope you guys are doing amazing. Finally made it to Friday for all of us working folk. Hopefully you guys get the weekend off. I get the weekend off, so pretty happy I got Friday here. Been trying to combat the weather and the snow that I've been getting over here, but we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. And the crazy thing is, it should all be melted in my neck of the woods by like Monday. So we got a bunch of snow that's going to be melting here soon. So pretty happy about that. I'm going to take the weekend off also. Yeah. I try to, but if I really don't have anything going on and I've got my spouse working and I'm just going to be kind of sitting at home, you know, twiddling my thumbs, then I think streaming would be a good way to get me something to do. But yeah, I typically do the same thing. Just take the weekend off, enjoy the time to myself. But I feel like I kind of do that during the week, so. Or I might just, you know, try to throw up a video, or a video or something like that. I have a honey-do list I need to finish. Yep. I try to get my honey-do list done before the weekend for that specific reason. So yeah, I can relate, man. Okay, yeah, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. It's gonna be a bit of a longer drive, but the way I see it is, while we're going south through Oregon and California, we're going to be hitting up a handful of cities here, and I think 2 or 3 of them are ones that I haven't quote unquote discovered. So it's going to be really good for this profile and getting some of those discovered. So yeah, we're going to be doing this wheel loader, and it's not, you know, crazy amount, but it's a decent amount of money for this job too. So there's that as well. And I'm just staring at the sky here. But yeah, there was one thing I wanted to mention to you guys. I know I've been saying, I gotta figure out which way I need to go here. I guess we'll go this way. But anyway, so I know I've been saying that I've been wanting to make a Discord for the channel for a while now. And I've made the decision, I will go ahead and make a Discord for the channel once it achieves the, oh, I went the wrong way. Once the channel hits 1,000 subscribers, guys, I will go ahead and I'll make a Discord for the channel for you guys to join. You can, you know, hang out and all that jazz. I'm gonna have to do some research. Oh my gosh, I'm flying through here like a madman. I'm gonna have to do some research on how to make it and stuff like that, but I'm willing to do that. I think it'd be a good, fun thing to do. So yeah, 1,000 subscribers, I will have a Discord for the channel, and y'all can join as long as you follow the rules, which I have to make up. All right, here's our bad boy right here. Here's our bad boy. And I haven't really done much with the merch. I tried updating some of the stuff on there that I have, and it's being a kind of a pain. So that hasn't really changed much. I've been wanting to add some different graphics for the merch too. Like I was thinking about making a ATS merch let's go trucking with, like, you know, a picture of the Kenworth that I drive. Okay, come on, girl, you can make it. I know you can make it. First a Discord, then we get the new cars. Yeah, I don't know why my truck is kind of struggling here going up this hill. Come on, girl, you can make it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Get on up there. Okay. Oh. Block my diff. This is very strange. I usually don't have this issue. Okay, well, let's back up then. Let's get a little bit momentum here. No. Okay, calm down now. Calm down. Huh. I have finally encountered a hill that my truck is having trouble with. Well, how much, 45,200 pounds. Okay. Come on, girl. I know you can do it. She can do it. Trust me, she can do it. See, look at that. Come on, girl. Come on, old Bessie. What am I getting stuck on? Is it the trailer? I think the trailer is getting stuck. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, the trailer's just digging right into the ground. Oh, yeah. I've never really encountered this, so I'm gonna have to take a different way. It's not that the truck can't do it, it's just the trailer. The trailer is really awkward, and it's just digging into the ground, so we're gonna have to find a different way here. Okay, so let me see here. How am I gonna get out of here? Old reliable. Well, I mean, let's just turn around, I guess. And I don't need my diffs locked. Yeah, let's just turn around. Yeah, it is not happy at all. Hopefully I don't hit this guy. Yeah, let's just turn around and I guess we'll go that way instead. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, the merch. Yeah, so I might actually try to get some new merch out for you guys to check out. Thinking maybe do one that says "Let's go trucking" and have the Kenworth on there. I think that'd be cool. A cool idea. I really, though, honestly, to be completely honest with you guys, I really need to get a video out or make another short or something like that for the more of the channel's sake than anything, because it's just, oh man, it's kind of stalling. The channel's kind of stalling, and that's not your guys' fault. It's my fault, because it's not used to me just streaming as much as I have been. But you know, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of things that I could do this weekend for the channel. Probably will, but moral of the story is just keep your guys' eyes open for this weekend, and may do some live streams, may do some video content, may do some merch stuff, stuff like that.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, finally made it out of here. I've never encountered that problem before.
Turn right.
I really haven't. All right, so we got this front end loader. We're gonna take to Truckee. It's a bit of a long drive, but I think it's worth it given how many cities we're going through, like I mentioned before. And yeah. That's all there is to it. So we've got 1,000 miles. Like I said, it's gonna be a longer one. 1,000 miles, 45,200 pounds. We're going to Bakersfield, California. I know we all love Bakersfield. California is not my favorite, but it's got a lot of jobs, and it's a pretty good state to drive through. One thing I do want to try to do in today's stream is a special transport, because I want to see they increase the speed of the special transport. So instead of it being 40, you can go to 55 now, and I'm pretty excited about that, because I mean, I understand you got a big awkward load that you're transporting, but I feel like 40 in some situations is just too slow. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we might check out a special transport, preferably one that I haven't done, hopefully. So that's on the agenda for today. But yeah, how you guys been? I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. And Christmas shopping done. I know Christmas is coming here soon. It's interesting, we just got done with Thanksgiving, and now we got Christmas coming around the corner in like 3 weeks. The 55 speed limit is really nice. That's what I'm saying, like, I feel like you could get stuff done way quicker with that speed limit. And I think it's more appropriate. I think 40 was too slow. I mean, I get it if you're in the city, but if you're in a desert biome or something like that, you're on a highway, because I know a lot of the time you're on the highway with certain loads and stuff like that. 40 just seems too slow. It really does. I gotta spend this money too, because my company accumulated all that money again, so now I gotta go take some time out and spend it before it gets out of hand and I have to spend 30 minutes and buy another 7 warehouses and stuff like that. But it's like a good problem, it's not a bad problem. Which is weird, because usually problems are bad. Alright. No one's gonna move. Okay. Oh, there we go. I knew someone was gonna force me to the left lane here. For those of you just joining the stream, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We made it Friday, guys. Congrats. We're doing some ATS, American Truck Simulator. We're headed to Truckee. Actually, it's Bakersfield, California, with this front end loader. This JBC. Is it JBC? Pretty sure it's a JBC. JCB. My dyslexia kicked in there for a minute. JCB front end loader. And I need to get in the right lane here. I feel like I need some more mirrors on my truck to help me with blind spots, because I don't like chancing merging lanes when I need to turn and stuff. But anyways, welcome. Kind of feeling like I want to do something different for the Kenworth here, so we might take a little bit of time in between jobs in today's stream and give it a maybe a fresh paint job or do some stuff with the interior. I don't know yet. I feel the need to change it up a bit with the truck. Although I do like the paint job and everything. It's just been that way for a while. I wish I could get a little bit more power without losing my drivability with normal cargo. because that's kind of what I've come across in the service department, I guess you could call it. If I go any bigger of an engine, then I'm just gonna start losing my ability to drive normally. And my heavy cargo skill, I guess you could call it, for the truck is almost 100%, so I don't really need any more. I think it can do pretty good with where it's at right now. Okay, let's get in the left lane here real quick. I'm liking this scene though. This is pretty sweet up here in Washington. This is pretty nice. I haven't quite figured that out yet. The greater the engine, less normal cargo, you can kind of haul kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I'm running into, the issue that I'm running into. So I don't really want to, decrease my ability to transport normal cargo anymore. Like I like where it's at. I like where all of my, I guess, skills are at with my W900. So I can't really go anywhere with the engine and the transmission configuration, or else I'm going to be changing things to the point to where I don't really want to, sacrifice anything. This is cool. Look at all these bridges in Washington here that can fold up for boats and stuff. That's insane. That's crazy. Or I should probably just keep everything the way it is, to be honest. Because if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Why do I need to mess with stuff if everything's working the way I like it? I don't know. I tend to do that to myself. I like kind of conflict different ideas in my head, and it's like, why do I need to do this when it's the way I like it? I don't know. One of the bridges actually spins instead of raising. I know. I actually came across that. It's actually 3 bridges, I think, that I came across in Washington. When I first started playing ATS, I was in Washington, and I actually came across that. It was 3 separate bridges that, like you said, instead of them raising up and folding up like, in a V, or I guess whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they turned to the side, and it looked like an L. All 3 of them, all 3 of the bridges, and then the tugboat came through, and then they spun back, to the straight position, and then the gates came up, and you drove right past it. It was pretty sweet. Like, I thought it was really interesting. Nothing unusual for the locals, I bet, but. I mean, just look at this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, look at the bridges and everything. I think that's pretty cool. How have I not gotten a ticket yet? I am speeding so badly. Oh man. I need a ticket because I'm just speeding so poorly right now. Oh, look at this double-decker bridge. This is cool.
Keep right.
Keep right. Okay, let's go right. The engineers in this city did a good job, man. This is very interesting with the bridges and everything, how they consolidate so they don't need to make the bridge wider. Oh, look, a gondola! Look at the gondola, guys! That's so cool! I got a gondola right there. Haha, nice. I should probably turn my lights on before I forget because it's about 6 o'clock. And we all know how that goes down. If you don't have your lights on after 6, the cops get pretty prickly. One of the yeah.
Keep left.
Salem? Salem? Watch this guy get over right in front of me. Are you gonna stay there? Oh, you're actually gonna stay there, okay. Probably turning then. Usually they just dart right in front of you and then you gotta, you know, evasive maneuver real quick because you're gonna hit them and then you get the ticket. That's the wildest thing. They cut you off, you hit them, you get ticket. ATS logic does not make sense sometimes. It really doesn't. It's like, hey, I cut you off and then you hit me because you're a semi-truck and you can't really, you know, stop and go super quick. But yeah, you're gonna get a ticket anyways because you hit me. Okay, how does that work? I did not mean to go that fast, but we are. Now we're in Eugene. If I'm not mistaken, I think Eugene is Oregon. I'm honestly not sure though. I just know we're going south. We're just gonna be going south the whole time. Oh, I need to get me one of those Kenworth dry vans. Those dry, or it could be insulated, I guess. Those look nice. Those look nice. It is Oregon? Okay, that's what I thought. I was pretty certain about that. I was about 75% certain. So we'll go ahead and go, guys, until about... Actually, to be honest, I think I'm going to go ahead and start looking for a resting stop now. Because by the time we come across one, it's going to be closer to 9 o'clock anyways. Most likely. So, yeah, let's go ahead and find a rest stop. And the next one we'll stop at. Rest for the night, because we have a full 48 hours to deliver this. So we got time. We got plenty of time. And we got 14 hours of driving still to do. Ooh, perfect. Here's one right here. Let's check this one out. So we can definitely knock out this in the next day. So let's go ahead and stop in here.
Recomputing.
I know GPS, you're not gonna have a good time, are you? Ooh, this is a nice one. I like this one. Let's go ahead and stop right up here. We get the front row. All right. Let's take a nap or go to sleep, I guess, because that'd be one long nap. All right, 5:30 in the morning. Perfect. I like getting an early start to the day. So that should then take us to like 7 p.m. our arrival time. Yep, almost 8 o'clock. Okay, cool. So then the rest of the day we're gonna finish the job. It works out. Had my bologna sandwich for breakfast and I'm ready to go. I'm kind of curious, like, when you're on the road, I know you've got like a microwave and a small like fridge in your sleeper for most of your semi trucks. I'm wondering what, like, there's not really, you don't have many options when all you have is a microwave in the back of your sleeper. So I can imagine truckers' eating habits can get quite poor quickly. Because, you know, they're just reheating like frozen burritos or something like that, or just making meat sandwiches. Let's just nuke the burrito and have a breakfast burrito for breakfast. Does this say trucks? Right lane only. We must be hitting some mountains here soon. And we got a weight station. Oh, fantastic. I love weight stations. They're my favorite. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to call me in. I had a gosh darn feeling. You know what? We might have to go ahead and fuel up the next chance we get as well. It looks like I have like 3/4 of a tank.
I'll find a new one.
£86,740. All right.
Go straight up.
Ah man, look at that view though. The mountains in the distance, you got the sun rising, and I'm about to die here. Is this guy gonna let me merge? You better let me merge, you son of a gun. Yeah, he did, okay. But anyways, the mountains in the background, the sunrise for the morning sunrise, the trees everywhere. It's a nice view. This is a nice place to wake up in the morning. What? Really? Most trucks don't have microwaves or fridges? You really on coolers and truck stop microwaves? Lots of sandwiches and canned foods. Not a good diet for sure. Wow, that's surprising. I figured a good majority of semi trucks that had sleepers had a microwave and a mini fridge. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though that you're on the road, so I mean you can't really spend the time to prepare a good meal most of the time, I would suspect. You gotta get that job done. Hey, you got cows. Cows. Those appliances are expensive for a truck. Yeah, I bet they are. Even though they're tiny, yeah, I can see that they're probably fairly expensive. But I guess, you know, if you have the option to get those with your truck, because I don't know if this is an actual thing. Oh, I could have gotten gas down there or diesel down there. Oh well, we should be okay. But I've heard that majority of the time when truckers get new semi-trucks with, like, you know, maybe not like fancy leather seats and stuff like that, but you know, they've got the amenities in the sleeper, they'll lease them. So I don't know if that's true, but that's what it kind of seems like. Most of the time truckers just lease their trucks. Weston Plays, what's up, man? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing great, buddy. We're welcome to the stream. We're doing some ATS and we're heading to Bakersfield, California with this front end loader. And we're making our way through Oregon right now. But good to have you, man. Welcome. Ooh. Are we going up a hill, a mountain? Well, I guess it would be a mountain because we are on the west side. Did I hear about the earthquake that hit California yesterday? I did. I didn't know they had one until late yesterday. It was like a 7.2 or something like that, I think. Yeah, wasn't it Northern California? Yeah, I did. They're pretty well equipped though. I think California is pretty well equipped for earthquakes, because I mean it's what you guys have to deal with over there. Yeah, that's crazy. I heard something about them. They canceled the tsunami alert or something like that because, you know, it was right by the ocean. That is true about the leasing, which is another reason most trucks don't have them. The lease purchase is a ploy to resell the truck over and over. No reason to spend your money on a truck. Yeah, I hear you. That you most likely will ever really own. Ooh, come on now. Yeah. I mean, unless you're doing pretty well, and it's a company that owns the truck, and you're just driving for the company, then the company would probably have a better chance of owning the trucks than just leasing them. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, from a financial standpoint, it makes sense. It sure does. I stayed at a truck stop in South Carolina in ATS. Oh, really? So you must have a mod of some sort. That's cool. How was it? Oh, we can get some fuel over here. Got 500. You know what? I can actually check my range. I think I can. Yeah, I think I've got like 800 miles of range still, so we're good. I think we're just gonna keep on going. We should have plenty, I think. Oh, cool, you drove through Atlanta. That must have been interesting. Oh my gosh, Atlanta. If you hit Atlanta up at the wrong time of day, it is an absolute nightmare. Oh my gosh, Atlanta. Atlanta's a great city, super expensive to live in, but it is one of the most horrific traffic jam prone cities I've ever driven through. Oh My goodness. But that's cool, man. That's neat. Let's get on over here. Have to drive through Charlotte though. Oh, Charlotte, I don't think Charlotte's as bad as Atlanta. For some reason, even with all the lanes on their highways, Atlanta is just a headache. It is not, it's, you know what? It's not even a headache. It's like a full-blown migraine at times. But if you time it right, like in the time of day or at nighttime, if you time it well, you can get through there pretty quickly. I try to get through Atlanta whenever I'm driving through there, which isn't very often. I try to time that well. All right, we can bypass the weigh station, so that's cool. I need to find some kind of interior light mod for my truck. Yes, absolutely. So is what's that other? Orlando, Florida too. Nightmare at times. If you don't time it right, it's an absolute nightmare. Oh, Hilt. Oh, we didn't grab that because I have to go all the way over there? Ah, it's a pain in the butt. I don't like it when the game does that. There's a city right down the road there and it doesn't grab it for me. Oh well. Inspection station coming up. Okay, well, I might want to get in the right lane then if I got an inspection station coming up. I'm not really sure what that entails. All vehicles prepare to stop a half mile. Oh, it's this agricultural baloney thing. Okay.
Keep right, and then
Hope this
exit
truck doesn't drive into me. Watch this guy. Watch this guy drive into me. Don't drive into me, dude. Don't drive into me, dude. I'm watching you in the back of my mirrors. Trucks go this way, right? Yes, trucks go this way. I remember actually coming through here. It's been a while though, since I've had to come through here. I don't even really understand what this inspection is for. Thanks, guys. What is an inspection? I remember though. I remember pulling out of here and watch. It might happen again here. Yep, he almost daggone hit me, you little effer you. Yeah, I remember the last time I came through this checkpoint or this inspection thing, I was pulling out like I just did, and I thought the cars would yield to me, and they didn't, and someone just smacked me right in the side of my truck, and I was like, come on, man, I'm right here. So they just go. The cars just go. You gotta just time it right, and it's hard to get out of there because they're just flying out of there, and it's a pain in the butt, but we got through there pretty well for the most part. We're up in the hills, or in the mountains though. This is cool. This is neat. Although I'm terrified of heights, this is pretty cool. And it's a game, so it doesn't bother me that much. Woo, you can pay attention. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Look at this. This is cool. This is beautiful. All right, we got 500 miles to go. Slow down a little bit here. That should work. Yeah, I think the next job we're gonna try to get, excuse me, if I am able to, is a special transport. I want to try out the special transport now that they changed the speed, and hopefully I can find one that I haven't done yet. It's like a cargo that I haven't transported yet for a special cargo. I know we just did, it was either the last stream or the stream before that, we did a metro car in Stockton to San Francisco, or vice versa, I can't quite remember. But that was interesting. It was a long cargo, but it was sleek. So, I don't even, like, the trailer I had was amazing. I think I'm pretty dang sure it was the trailer that turns the opposite, like the back end of the trailer will turn the opposite way you're turning. And so it helps with like articulating the trailer so you don't have to make super wide turns and stuff. It was really, really nice. Really nice. I wish I could buy one of those trailers. I totally would. Totally would. And we're in the mountains for sure. For sure. I think that's a dam we're going to. Is it a dam? Or just a bridge? That's just a bridge. That's cool though. Look at that. Look at that view though, guys. Check that view out. You got the sailboats and everything. Dang, that's tight. That is a nice view. Imagine just chilling out there, sipping on some iced tea, some lemonade. Heck yeah. As long as it's not like freezing cold out, I'd be down to do that. That looks cool. Hope you guys are enjoying today's stream. If you are, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys are enjoying this kind of content and you're new to the channel, if you like this kind of content, the easiest way to keep track of future streams and videos would be to hit that subscribe button. And two, if you guys like this kind of content, there is Suns Fever. He's in the chat right now. He also has a channel and does ATS. He specializes in heavy hauls. So if you guys like this kind of content and want to see some heavy hauling, I would recommend you guys go check out his channel. You can find his profile information for his channel at the bottom of my channel on my homepage. He streams Tuesdays through Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 2 Central Time. I'd recommend you guys go check him out. But yeah, getting close to that 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys very much for all the love and support. As always, the channel would not be where it is today without you guys. So as always, thank you very much for the love and support here. I greatly appreciate it. I kind of am falling into the category of pretty much every YouTuber / streamer where all we can do for our well, it seems like all we can do for our audience when they do stuff like this is just say thank you. Like we really don't know how else to extend or show our appreciation. But yeah, thanks guys. I greatly appreciate it. I'm excited to get the channel to the 1,000 subscriber milestone. I'm really hoping to get to that before New Year's. So that's the goal, is to get that milestone for the channel by New Year's. But if not, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We'll just keep on going, and it will happen when it happens. Dang, I'm speeding. Just an FYI, I found the difference between the Jake brake and the retarder. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was asking about that on your stream the other day. The Jake brake is an engine brake. Oh, another freaking weight station. Come on, the retarder is a driveline brake for engines that won't accommodate a Jake brake. Okay. That makes sense. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Because I just, like, I didn't know what that was, and you know, you're fumbling through the settings and stuff, and you're like, retarder? What is a retarder? It must be some truck thing, because, you know, if you're new to trucks and you just play this game like me, you start finding stuff out about it. So that's good info. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Come on, dude. I got places to go. Vamonos. Yeah, hillbilly. All right, 86,461 pounds. Cool. Yeah, because I think, so my Kenworth for sure has a Jake brake. I think my, I want to say my Peterbilt 389 does not. I want to say it does not. And I know I've got a couple other trucks too, like the Max. I think the Max don't have Jake brakes. But yeah, that would definitely help in especially this kind of area of the US with mountains and stuff. That's why I have it set up for this truck specifically, to where while I'm pressing on the brake, the Jake brake is engaging as well to help with the brakes on the wheels, which is helpful. Alright, I'm thinking, well, actually I think I just said, I think that says 919. I can't really see it because my eyes suck, and that's really tiny for me, but I'm pretty sure that fuel range on my truck says I have another 919 miles. So I'm gonna believe it, and we're not even gonna worry about fuel. But I will go ahead and fuel up before. Actually, I don't even need to fuel up before I take on the next job if we're gonna do a special cargo, because you automatically get your fuel topped off and you get your hours reset. But I don't have my hours on, so that doesn't really concern me. My 389 doesn't have a Jake, so I use the retarder on the big hills. Yeah, I haven't even really figured out how to engage that, because I've never, I didn't know what it was, so I was like, if I don't know what it is, then how do I know how to use it effectively, right? You need a button assigned to zoom in so you can see the dash. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that, honestly. Huh, well that makes sense. I think I have a spare button on my wheel that I can assign that to. I don't want to fart around with that right now, but that's good to know. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get it moving here. So I think next week, if I don't end up seeing you guys tomorrow for streaming tomorrow, then the next time I'll see you guys would be Monday. Okay, what's going on here? I saw a construction sign, and I gotta merge over. Okay, fantabulous, fantasculous. I hopefully will not die. Hopefully will not die. But yeah, so if I don't see you guys tomorrow, if I don't end up streaming tomorrow, then I will see you guys Monday. Next week is going to be Monday, Friday. Monday, Friday. Typically I do it at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays and Fridays. And, yeah, I got to brainstorm it and get some ideas cooking here. What is that? Oh, look at that little. Oh, it's like a Bunch of barns over there. I feel, I don't know why, because I'm not in the right geographical location for this, but I feel like there should be a Waffle House somewhere around here. They just is giving me Waffle House vibes right now. I don't know why. All right, we're on Interstate 5, I think. Interstate 5, Interstate 80, they kind of mesh together. It's been a while since I've been to a Waffle House. They're fun. They're fun places, man. They are fun places. Okay, so we're in We're about to be in Sacramento. So we're in Cali now, which kind of doesn't surprise me. I think shortly after we got into that wait station is when we crossed the state line. Sacramento, California. So here's the big city, where you spend oodles and oodles of money for very little. But it's a beautiful state, though. I will give California the benefit of the doubt. It is a beautiful state. What are you talking about? And the cops are very good at their job, because I just was going 6 miles an hour over, and the cop was like, Buster, you're going too fast. You better cool it. Cool your jets. This is why I'm not a fan of California. Their speed limit is 55 on the highway. It's so slow. It's so slow. I want to go fast. I wonder if my level 600 profile would break the game. Well, there's only one way to find out, really. One way to find out. Just make sure you have everything, you know, saved and backed up, just in the event that something does go wrong and the game just crashes. But I think the game has security measures implemented to where it will just load your most recent save. So I mean, I think you should be fine. But yeah, I would be very, I'm very curious to see if that loads or not, and if it does, do you still level up in that profile? Because it's technically it's maxed level, or does it just keep going? Can you just go and level up in ATS forever? And Google was wrong. I don't know. I really don't. That's a good question. That's some dedication, though. Level 600. I think it's 660, right? 660. You know, I am just about to hit 200 hours of playtime on ATS, and I'm only like 43. So if you do the math, based off of that, if you do the math, that is a boatload of playtime. A boatload. Y'all are going too slow. Too slow. I used to play a lot. Yeah, I would. I can see that. I can see that for sure. And I don't blame you. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I never thought I would enjoy it as much as I have. I really have. It's a fun game to chill out. I'm kind of thinking maybe of getting one of the farming sims, because I have Farming Sim 17. It's an old one. It's Farming Sim 17, but it's on my Xbox console, so I I mean, I probably could find a way to stream it, but I don't know. I have seen though on Steam. I've seen on Steam that Farming Sim 22. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I have noticed this week that it was on sale. Although I think Farming Sim 20, is it 25 or 24? I think it's 25. Farming Sim 25.
And then exit right.
I think that one's only like $50, which, to be honest, for a brand new game, that's actually not too shabby, because games nowadays seem like they go 70 to higher, and it's really a pain in the butt. Okay, this is an interesting way to go around. I've got 23, but dang it, a lot of work. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It definitely is. And it's really just like, okay, how am I gonna make all this money? Like, do I want to do crops? Do I want to do livestock? Do I want to do forestry stuff? Do I want to do a combination of that? And if I want to do crops, what crops do I want to do? If I want to do animals, what kind of animals do I want to do? If you want a forestry, then, you know, that's pretty simple. You just get forestry equipment, and just do that. Definitely interesting, but I think this game's given me some Farming Sim vibes, where it's a game where you just do stuff. You do work. You just do straight up work, but it's you do it in a way where, for me anyways, I don't know, I can't speak for everyone, but for me it helps me kind of dial back from my actual in real life job and just kind of chill out, you know, just kind of deflate from the day and all the troubles and stress and stuff. So I plowed a field and said nope. Yeah, I mean, especially when you first start, you have to do majority of the stuff yourself, but after a while, when you get some good money going, I usually just hire workers to do the boring stuff of like plowing stuff and the fields and stuff like that. That's what I typically do. The one thing that has caught my attention that I've seen on the new Farming Sim is the GPS thing for the tractors, for the farming tractors. Modesto, here's Modesto, guys. We finally discovered a new city. About time. We're 180 miles out from our destination, so that's cool. We're getting there. But the GPS tracker thing, and then how you plow and harvest crops and stuff, you do like one or two I guess you could call them like laps around your field, and then you start going, you know, up and down, north and west, or north and south, north and west, north and south. So I thought that was interesting, because that's what I watch a couple of YouTubers who are actual farmers, and so I've actually seen firsthand off of their content, you know, how the tractors work and stuff like that, and it's actually pretty interesting. You wouldn't really notice or realize how much technology goes into agriculture. It's quite a bit. You have to be pretty tech savvy with farming nowadays, it seems like. Unless you've done farming like for generations in your family, and you've got like the old style farming equipment and stuff that's just like all analog and stuff like that. I mean, you can get away with doing that still, but pick your poison, I guess. Technology or, you know, analog. But I found that interesting. So that's something I might do. I've been thinking about lately is maybe doing some Farming Sim content. I'm not really sure yet. It's just been kind of at the back of my mind right now. I would like something that's a bit more action-packed. My hope with that was The Division 2. I think it's still a possibility because I've only done one stream with it, and it always takes a little bit of time for the channel to kind of tell me if it's something that would work on like streaming or making content with. But it's a very saturated game on YouTube. A lot of there's a good chunk of people who make Division 2 content, and so majority of them are like super into the game, high level veteran type players, so they know the game pretty much inside and out. They know like all of the stat combinations. Like, it can get pretty technical pretty quick with your character and stuff like that. So you just hire help to actually do the farming and farming simulator. That pretty much sums up why I don't play it anymore. Oh, because you like doing stuff yourself? I mean, that's understandable. I can get on board with that. Almost to North Carolina. Nice, man. Nice. We're almost to Bakersfield. Yeah, it helps you. It helps you. My thing, I guess, the reason I like it so much is because you can buy all the equipment and try out all the equipment and stuff. So like, if I've got someone taking care of a field for me and I'm doing like soybeans or something like that, and I get a bunch of money after I harvest it, then I can use some of that money to go get like seed and stuff like that. But a big chunk of it I use for like new equipment. So I think it's most of it for me is just playing around with the new equipment that I can buy, whether it's like a tractor attachment, or if it's some kind of forestry goodie that I found, or I don't know, just stuff like that. Stuff like that. Division 2 looked pretty cool. The rapid screen movement just gave me bad anxiety, didn't immediately. No, you're good, man. It's all good. Yeah, it's not it's just specific to that mode that I was doing. It's a raid, and so you have to be pretty quick with moving around with the group and everything to get the good gear. But it's not a big deal, man. I'm in Columbus, South Carolina. Nice. I wonder who's gonna make it to their destination first, you or me. But yeah, I think I might, if I do another stream with Division 2, I think it's gonna be something. I mean, regardless, it's gonna be. Ooh, I discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, how do you get into there? Like, seriously, how do you get into there? Huh, that's interesting. There's a cinematic point, but how do you get to it? But anyways, yeah, I probably won't do the countdown raid like I did last time I streamed. There's other things you can do, but you do have to be quick with getting around and stuff like that. It's just the style of the game. Yeah, I think I might switch it up though. If I do end up streaming that tomorrow, I think I'll do something different. There's always something to do in that game. Always. Oh, I saw Bakersfield, but I didn't see how many miles it is. We have 63 to go. I think we're going to be just outside of Bakersfield. We're not going to be right inside the city there. Look at that field. That's a nice looking field. That is a nice looking field. Yeah, I think for this next job, let's go ahead and do a special transport. I'm going to try to do a special transport. However, I would rather not do it in California. I'd rather do it somewhere else. So I know there's an achievement that is you have to make a delivery to the Phoenix, Arizona airport, I think. So maybe I can find a special transport that takes me to Phoenix Airport? I don't know. We'll find out. I just want to get out of California. I just want to get out of California. California is just a bummer for me. But we're getting close. We're getting super close to getting done. I'm running out of fuel. And a Prius just... la 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 la. You son of a biscuit. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on. I thought that said my fuel trip, but apparently that was wrong. Oh, it's just a normal one? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I need to find some fuel, apparently. So let me look at the map real quick here, guys. Oh, you know what? We're like just about there. We're literally just about there. And you know what? If worse comes to worse, I can just buy this warehouse right here and get fuel there because the nearest one I can see is right down here, right outside of Bakersfield. So let's knock this out. I don't know what's going on with my infotainment. I don't even know. My cluster? My cluster, I'm pretty sure it said that, but I guess I was wrong. But we're gonna make it. We should make it. I think we have like another 100 miles or something like that. Are you guys gonna let me over, or are you gonna be dingleberries? Alright, I'm coming over. Ready or not, here I come. Alright, so yeah, we'll drop this off, find a... Yeah, I mean, I've got almost $7 million, so if that's gonna be the closest thing for me for fuel, I can literally just drive there, purchase it, fuel up, and get trucks and drivers for it later. So that actually might be what I will do, because I need to spend this money. I need this money to work for me. If it's just sitting in my virtual company bank account, then it's not doing any good for me. It needs to be out there making me more money. Gary, what's up, man? Happy Friday. Good to see you, bud. Thinking the same thing about buying a garage just for fuel. Don't let him over. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna let him over. He's you gotta be aggressive. Gotta be aggressive. Oh, there's the red light. There's the infamous red light. So Gary, I gotta ask, man, what is, I'm curious, I'm genuinely curious. What is today's facts? Fun facts with Gary.
Turn left.
I think it's always a good thing for people to learn more. Like, I genuinely do. All right. Got 3 miles. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel. What? It's a green arrow, you dingus! Oh my gosh. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna blow the light. I'm blowing the light. What are you doing? What are you doing? Lay on my horn, because I got all these knuckleheads. Just got onto I-77 to go to Charlotte and ATS. Okay, we're pulling up to our destination right here. So I think I beat you.
Here we are.
Not that it was a race per se, but I think I just beat you. All right, we made it, guys. Finally, it was a long 1,000-mile trip, but we did it. All right, now I just gotta figure out the best way to drop this sucker off. I gotta find out where it's going. Is it going inside? I have a feeling it's going inside one of the warehouses. Maybe not. We'll go around this way. I had to put an end to the stupid red light violations. Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting pretty close myself, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting pretty obnoxious. It is getting pretty obnoxious. And I'm starting to lean towards that way as well. Yeah, so I can relate 100%, man. 100%. All right, I think this is good right here. Just gonna have to crank it. I have to correct this just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, folks. Hey, I'll take it. Cool beans. All right, let's put this air brake on, drop this trailer. All right, 1,009 miles. Not too shabby. I usually don't do long ones on streams, but wanted to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm just about to hit 42, so that's looks like a pro delivery to me. Some of them yes, and some of them no, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's get some special cargo jobs going. So we got the chopper. I've done the chopper. We've done the cart. Hey, look at this. A space container? That's interesting. What's got the most money? Okay, there's a couple here that are 6 figures. All right, so we got the metro cart. A rail car? Oh, okay, another rail car. I wonder if, do I put special cargo in here? Special. No? Okay, it doesn't like it. Okay, well, we'll just leave it then. Okay. Actually, you know what? I can do this. Let's do like somewhere. Arizona's not gonna work because I got Arizona figured out. All that's figured out. Colorado, Wyoming. Let me try Wyoming. Just need to go to my emails here. Welcome to North Carolina for me and ATS. Awesome, man. Good job, Weston. So Wyoming? Wyoming. So Casper, Cheyenne. Okay. Let's do not that. This. Let's do this. Casper. Ooh, look at this. Where's this going? That looks like such a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. And they only want to pay you 11,000? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I do not think that is worth it. Alarm array. Massive tech parts. We've done the house. Cheyenne. There's some Cheyennes. Air conditioning oh my gosh. Large reservoir. Where are these going anyways? Like this reservoir one. Oh, that's a long one. Holy cow. That's a long one as well. Jackson? What about Jackson? What to do? I'm trying to find somewhere that will take me to a destination that I can, discover something new, like a new city, because that's our main goal right now. It's just discovering new cities, for me anyways. Montana. Okay, let's check out Montana. I think Montana would be a fun city, or a fun state. It's a beautiful state for sure. Here's Butte. Ooh, this one could work. Okay, so we can do the massive tech parts. This is almost 100,000 pounds though, and this is over 100,000 pounds. Ooh. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one because, yeah, because it just seems less of a headache than this one down here. So yeah, let's do these. Let's do this massive tech part, 20 foot by 20 foot by 16, and it's almost 100,000 pounds. So I mean, this is right up your alley, Sunsfever. This is right up your alley. So we need to fast travel then to Butte. I have to refuel first? That's a pain. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and do what I was planning on doing with just buying this, since it wants to be like that. Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna be it's gonna be a little weird, but I'm gonna go buy this warehouse real quick, fuel up, and because apparently I didn't even know that was the case. Ooh. I feel like my truck needs to get serviced as well because the brakes are squeaking really bad. Oh gosh, it looks like I'm about to just smack the fence right there. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I know. It's not a. I'm sorry, it's not a tank. However, I think it's pretty close to what you do. I think it's pretty close. You know what would be awesome? If they had special cargos that were just so big that you had to have multiple semi trucks towing it. Because that's an actual thing in real life, and it's like crazy. Like these things that they haul, like the one that I can think of right off the bat is the wind turbine. You guys ever seen a wind turbine? It's like 102 feet long. It is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. But you'd have to like really rely on the other driver too, I feel like. So if you're doing that with some random person that you've match made with or something like that, yeah, you might be reconsidering that job. But that would be pretty interesting, I think. That would be cool as long as the other trucks could be AI. Do you really want an AI truck doing that with you though, given their reputation of not doing well driving? I think that would be not a smart thing. Just based off of how well they've driven in the past. You know what I mean? I go this way. Wow, this is an interesting... You have to go into here to get to the warehouse? That's interesting. You do? Oh, this is a cool warehouse. You got like your own little private lot out here. Gary says AI would be 75% compliant. I think the more accurate one would be 50%. I think 50% compliant would be better. All right, so I have this this trailer, or this not trailer, but this warehouse. I need to update it first. I'll take the AI. Okay, all right. Now I need to, let's see here. Bakersfield, upgrade. Yes.
Okay, let's find a new route.
All right, let's just upgrade this. Dude, these upgraded warehouses look fresh. These look nice. Okay, we all know what they look like, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. I need fuel. That's the whole purpose of me buying this right now. In conjunction of, you know, I need more truck drivers anyways. You can never have too many truck drivers. But I have to remember though that I need to fill this with trucks and drivers. Look at this, 422 for diesel. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna break the bank. This is definitely gonna be over $1,000. I can guarantee it. Yep. Dang, man, $1,101 to fill up my truck. Oh my gosh, California, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me. All right, let's stop right here and let's go fast travel. All right. And might as well do some stuff to my truck because it's not sounding very good. It's sounding like it's gonna, yeah, we're probably gonna need to replace these tires. Everything else looks okay though. Definitely need to replace those tires. Oh, condition's going down. I might need to replace this. Replace that. That's a lot of replacing though. Yeah, I don't think I need to yet. All right, let's get to it. Make sure I know where I'm going first. Ooh, this is a nice truck stop, dude. Very nice truck stop. All right, so we still have about 40 some miles to go to get to this destination because it is a special cargo. So it's probably right, I think it's like right in between Butte and one other city. Roundabout's my favorite. So we got a little bit of a drive, but it's definitely gonna be, yeah, it does, dude, yes! Gary, you're 100% right. It does look like a Buc-ee's. It's a Buc-ee's, although I really don't think they have, well, actually, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, if Buc-ee's is even in Montana. I thought it was just like a southern thing, like, you know, Texas or Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi type of place. America needs more roundabouts. Ah, man. You know, Gary, I would agree with you in that aspect if people knew how to properly drive in roundabouts, because my experience isn't that great. Most of the time people just go when they feel like it and it's not their turn. Although roundabouts are, you would think roundabouts are pretty idiot proof, but somehow in some way people just seem to screw them up over here in America, and I don't really understand why. Really don't. Turn on my headlights here before I get ticketed. But it's a head scratcher, man. It is a definite head scratcher. Yeah, exactly. If you have someone coming on your left, you yield to the person to your left, and that's all you have to worry about on a roundabout. You're 100%. Yeah, exactly. You guys, they're right. You would think it would be an easy process, but for some reason, some people in America here just decide to make it complicated, and it's a very frustrating thing. Very frustrating thing. You would think it would be a lot easier than, you know, like a four-way stop sign, where people have to, like, you know, guess and be like, oh, is it my turn and stuff like that, right? But no, people, I don't understand. But yeah, welcome to America. Where people have a hard time understanding how to do a roundabout. You know what I heard? I heard this. I actually have a fact for you, Gary. Are you ready for my fact? I'll take the fun facts with Gary section this time. I'll cover you this time, bud. So, fun fact, guys. I don't know if this statistic is true or not still, because it was done a while ago, but if everyone in the USA who has a valid driver's license, or actually who has a driver's license, whether it's valid or not, so scratch that. So if everyone in the US who has a driver's license retook their driving exam, only 50% would pass. That is a statistic that was done, I don't know, a while ago. I couldn't tell you when. This is an interesting... I have to go through a wait station to get to this.
Get ready.
This is interesting. But yeah. And I can totally get on board with that statistic. The way people drive around here. Utter rubbish. Utter rubbish. I guess we're gonna be doing this at night. All right, I'm excited for this 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. I really am. And massive tech part. All right, let's do it. Oh, this does have a retarder. Wait. So my truck has a retarder and a Jake brake? I'm confused. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
People learn to pass their test. You'll get the load just before daylight, not to drive the roads. Yeah, you would think, right? Yeah, I think I am gonna do it. But look at that sky, though. That sky is awesome. Kenworth is looking mighty fine tonight. Mighty fine. We need to put our beacons on, though. Okay, so yeah, so we know what's going on with this. Get our beacons going. Okay, got the beacons on. 242 miles. We're gonna get there at 6 a.m. And what kind of trailer is this? Is this the one I despise? Yes, it is. Okay, this is the one I utterly despise. But we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it, folks. Yeah. Oh, how am I supposed to get through here? Very carefully. This is already making me nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm already so nervous.
Get ready. Turn left.
I want to see how sharp. This is a good testing, though, to see how sharp I gotta turn. Pretty dang sharp. Yeah, look at all the axles I have on this trailer because of just how chunky this load is. Yeah, I gotta go pretty aggressive with the turns for sure. For sure. Oh boy, I think I'm in for a challenge here. Am I gonna hit that? Oh, I am gonna hit that. Okay, just kind of faded. All right, let's do it.
Get ready. Turn left.
It'd be interesting, but I think this is a lot better than the other one. Look at all the police lights, though. All the flashing lights. Oh, we already have someone coming in. Fantastic. I gotta go way over to the shoulder to let people pass, too. Oh, man, this is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge. Challenge accepted. Yeah, I mean, look how aggressive I took that turn, and it's just like barely clearing it. Oh, what am I gonna do here? There's a guardrail here. I can't get over. Oh. Sweating. I'm sweating bullets here, guys. I am sweating bullets here. Oh, good. We're gonna go on a highway. Yeah, 55. Look at that. Hot dog. Now the question is, can I get up to 55 with this load? Because it's actually quite chunky. Quite chunky indeed.
Turn left.
Alright. Am I gonna clear this? No, I am not. I don't think I'm gonna clear that. Actually, yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking in my mirror. I can actually see better in my mirrors than I can outside right now. Oh man, I'm even though I haven't gotten up to this speed yet, I'm gonna be liking this 55. I am gonna be liking this. I want to know what kind of tech part this is, dude. All right. Highway from here, y'all. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because then I can just drive kind of normal and just be on the shoulder if I need to. Alright, and we're heading to... Where are we heading? I didn't catch where we were heading.
Keep right.
Let me check real quick. Where are we heading? Looks like right outside of Bozeman. So we're gonna check out Bozeman. There's a couple of scenic spots and everything we can check out after that. But yeah, that works for me, man. That works for me. Only got 200 miles to go. Are we just gonna stay on here? I guess we're staying on here. Nope, we're changing.
Keep left.
For those of you guys just joining the stream, welcome. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Thanks for joining. We're doing a special cargo delivery to Bozeman. We're in Butte, Montana right now. We're heading to Bozeman, Montana. We've got some massive tech part. Doesn't really specify what it is, just a massive tech part. Yeah, and we're taking this fat sucker to Bozeman, Montana. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, if you could do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys enjoy this kind of content and would like to see more, the easiest way to do that is to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys specifically like this sort of content, ATS with the heavy cargoes, Sun's Fever, he's a viewer of mine. He also does ATS stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Wednesdays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I don't know why I switched Wednesday and Thursday, but yeah, Tuesday through Thursdays. He does heavy hauls like this on a regular basis over there on his channel. If you guys want to check him out, you can see his profile information on my home channel screen at the bottom. You can check him out, give him some love. He streams 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesdays through Wednesdays Central Time, and I typically do Mondays and Fridays around 3 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, would appreciate it, guys. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you guys are. I hope this is relaxing. Those of you who are able to get off of work and just chilling. I am loving this 55. It is so much better than 40. I wish they would have done this a while ago, like honestly. Look how quick we're getting this done. If it was still a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit for us, I'd just now be getting on the bypass here, or the interstate, or whatever you want to call it. This actually isn't that bad now that we're on the highway, and I'm hoping that majority of the trip is all highway. Oh, I got some people trying to pass me, and I think we're going up a mountain because I am slowing down. I'm flooring it, and I'm only going 23 and slowing down gradually. Nice. Oh boy. What am I hitting? You're gonna have to catch me, give me a break here, okay? Going as fast as I can. I want to see Gary make a YouTube channel. Gary, what would you put on your channel if you had a YouTube channel? I think Gary would do like a cooking channel. I feel like Gary's a really wicked chef in the kitchen. He just whips up really tasty meals. 45? What happened to my 55? Oh, really? Okay. At driving simulation games like Tourist Bus Simulator. Whoa. Okay. What about like what's that one? What's that one game? What about like F1 racing or something like that? Like NASCAR or F1 racing? It is very big, and I'm surprised I actually get the amount of views that I get on my streams with it, which just, I feel it's a very saturated community, but at the same time I feel blessed that I get what I can as far as views and stuff when I do stream it. Play Forza and Need for Speed. Yeah, that's not what I was going for, but those games are super fun. I used to play Need for Speed back in the day, and now I do Forza Horizon. Mainly I do Forza Horizon. Forza Motorsport is actually pretty nice too. It's more of like track racing, but I tried YouTube cooking channel. It's not a hobby type channel for sure. Oh my gosh, you actually still have it up? Is your YouTube cooking channel still up, or is it just lost in cyberspace? I'm kind of curious. From watching you, I have moved into simulation games more now. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm kind of thinking about trying out Farming Sim 25 and seeing how that goes.
And then exit right.
Oh, that's interesting though. Yeah, I didn't really think simulation games were gonna be
Right.
so popular, but some of them can get really popular.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, I have to pay attention here, guys. Big attention, big attention. I gotta hug the left here so I can make this aggressive turn. Oof. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. We're golden. You have shown me I have the patience for it. Oh, okay, that's good.
Go straight on.
Yeah, you definitely need some patience for sure. And yeah, I mean, if you enjoy watching it, then yeah, I wouldn't think that you wouldn't be able to do it yourself if you enjoy watching it. Typically, people, I would even say more so if you watch it, you would even more so enjoy it actually doing it. I mean, if you do that, man, let me know, and I will definitely subscribe to that channel. 100%. 100%. But if not, no worries. No pressure. I was just spitballing. Ooh.
Keep right.
Yes, it only has 11 short videos, though. My website had all my recipes, but it was a 12 to 14 hour day job. I don't do jobs anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I get it. You're retired. I get it. And it feels like if it feels like a job, it's like, why am I doing this? I worked majority of my whole life. I don't want to do this anymore. All right. I am surprised on how well I'm making these turns with this trailer. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Go straight on.
Show me cooking 3244. Okay. I might check that out then. I might actually check that out. I agree. I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure, Gary. For sure. For sure. You guys want to hear something kind of interesting? So after I got this wheel and pedal set up for, specifically I got it for ATS. I got it mainly for ATS, but we were talking about, you know, Forza and Need for Speed, and I have Forza Horizon 3, I think, and I hooked this up to my Xbox because it's the Xbox/PC version of this wheel and pedal set up. And so I was trying to, you know, drive in Forza. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? So I was trying to drive with this in Forza Horizon 3, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, it's gonna be super fun. I can, you know, like do like crazy burnouts and stuff with this wheel and pedal. Dude, it is so hard to drive with this thing in Forza Horizon. I do so much better with my controller, my Xbox controller, than I do a wheel and pedal in Forza Horizon. It's pretty embarrassing, honestly. It's embarrassing. My partner is going to be heading into YouTube videos to do the history of trains in the UK. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. 12 to 14 hours a day for no pay wasn't the result I was looking for. Yeah, no, I don't blame you in the slightest. I do not blame you in the slightest. Not at all. That's crazy. It definitely takes, I mean, with the stuff that we even do now with like streaming and videos and stuff like that, it takes time. It takes time, it takes effort. You got to do some stuff off camera and you know, especially the videos. When you're making videos, 100% of it is off camera. Well, not 100% of it, but you know, aside from the game and you doing the voiceover and a camera, if you have a camera, everything else is in the background. So like editing it, recording it, figuring out what you want to do, scheduling time out of your day, like it's a lot of work. So I totally can relate where you're coming from, man. Totally can relate. I might see if I can see if I can stream straight from my old Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a way you can do it. I'm not gonna, you know, attempt it. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh my gosh, that's so close. The wheel and pedal seem to help when I play Assetto Corsa. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I don't know if it's just specifically the Forza game that is crazy. Because I also have what's it called? Beam NG, which is like a racing game that you can do, but it's got a lot of like physics and stuff. So like everything is very well done as far as like when you crash, it's very well simulated, and that's pretty fun. That's very fun to do, and I can drive with that game. Like, it's no problem for me. That game is hyper realistic, right? BeamNG is, yeah, it is hyper realistic. Yeah. So like, oh, if any of your components, like any of your drive shafts break, your tires are messed up, your steering gets messed up, anything like that, like you can just tell right off the bat. You're just kind of up a creek without a paddle then. All right, back up the mountain here. We're struggling, but we're making it. She's making it. I'm almost wondering if it would be worthwhile for me to get a third axle in the back of my truck that is droppable. I'm not sure if that's worthwhile, because then that would make my truck longer, right? Honestly, I don't think I will, but on the other hand, it might come in handy when I'm doing stuff like this. Then I can just drop that third axle in the back, and then it would essentially be a 6x8, right? Yeah, it'd be a 6x8 instead of a 4x6. We got 50 miles to go. We're getting there, guys. My desire to be on the highway the whole time is squashed because we are not on the highway anymore. But this view is 5 stars, 5 out of 5. This view is pretty amazing. The extra axle does add quite a bit of length. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's worth it, because if I'm only gonna be using it a little bit, and then I have to make my turns even sharper, it might not be worth it to me.
Get ready to turn right.
Because it seems like it's already pretty difficult to maneuver with the large sleeper that I have.
Turn right.
We're gonna just go out here and whip this bad boy around. Am I gonna make it? Oh. Yeah, pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. Man, this is making me nervous with these tight roads here. Okay, there's the scenic thing right there. I gotta figure out how to take these pictures. How do I take these pictures with these picture icons, like these camera icons? Because I know the movie one is a cinematic scene. The picture one is a picture thing that I never really figured out. I think it's F12. Isn't F12 the picture mode? I don't know, we'll figure it out, because we gotta come back this way anyways. And I want to check this out. This looks cool. Some kind of visitor center, it looks like. $7 a.m. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks really cool up there. We're definitely gonna check this out when we come back down here. Okay, yeah, I might look real quick to see what the default is. I think it's F12, but I want to start getting these camera icons too. I want to start collecting those along with the cinematic ones. All right, we're about there, guys. We're about there. I can get some. Oh gosh, why did you just slam the brakes on me without any hesitation, dude? Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Give me some room to turn, bro. Okay, did you give me enough room? Yeah, just barely, but you did. Thanks. Goodness. And I took the big bull bar off, so I got a smaller one. But I think it looks good though. So then these dirt roads don't completely wreck my truck. All right. Looks like it's just a straight shot, which is good for me. I will take it. Nice. There you go. And she can handle it. Drop this load here. All right. 11 hours, 33 gallons. Only 23,000. Only like a little less than 24. That's kind of shady, but oh well. Let's go check out those things down there. To turn this off, I need to switch this music because this music is not going with the flow that I'm wanting. All right. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ah, man, I might try out that the extra axle just for laughs, just to see if I like it. Cause I could go. Ooh, I could even do a Yui right here. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Cause I could even get a bigger sleeper. I thought I had the biggest sleeper that I could get on this truck, but apparently I can go to 86 inches instead of the 72, because I have the 72 right now. So I could do that, but there's really no point in me doing that. I don't think I can go shorter though. What if I did? If I could do a shorter sleeper cab and then add the wheel, the extra axle on there, that would be helpful. I don't know. I might play with it. I'm gonna play with it a little bit after the stream because I gotta get some trucks and drivers for that one warehouse we just bought. But man, I feel like I'm losing my voice now. I'm talking so much with you guys, which is a great problem to have. Yeah, let's go check out this cinematic thing. I think it's gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a good one, especially if you like mountains and stuff like that. It's gonna be a good one. Although my truck was doing a good job, it was 100,000 pounds with just the cargo by itself. So we're probably pushing between 150 and 200,000 with everything: the truck, the trailer, the cargo, and all that jazz. So, all right, let's go this way. I'm gonna drift it because I'm a boss. Okay, and then let me stop right here real quick and let me check my options, buttons, camera, suspension, trailer, auxiliary brakes, interior, about advisor, track hood, camera controls. Okay, so let's see. Auxiliary cameras? Oh, there's the zoom one. There's the zoom one. The Drift King. Well, I'm gonna do that for my zoom, so I actually have my zoom. Lock mode, photo mode. Here we go. Here we go. I don't think I have one. Photo mode. Let's do. I don't know, what do I want to do for photo mode? Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Well, I'll find out here real soon if that doesn't work, but... Hey, that does work. Oh, dude, this would be awesome for some like... Oh, nice, and it just tells you... Dude, Earthquake Lake, that's what we're at right now. Oh, that's so tight. Oh, I'm totally gonna start doing this. And I can make some sick thumbnails now that I have that. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, man, that's so nice. I gotta go back to all the ones that I missed and take pictures of those too. Streams are so much better than you have people to talk to. Yeah, for sure. I like the streams in that fact right there. I like talking to you guys and creating relationship and, you know, community and stuff like that. That's one of the biggest reasons why I stream, is to build community with you guys and hang out, see how y'all are doing. Where is this? What am I missing here? Where is this thing at? Yeah, that's a good way to get your thumbnails. Like a really good way. Don't tell me it's down here. There's a dirt road. I see a dirt road. Am I missing something? What am I missing? I don't see it. Okay, so that's how you go up. It should be right here, right? Like right here? I don't see it. Huh. Well, anyways, Earthquake Lake, guys. Check it out. Pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with this cinematic thing, but it's lost, I guess. I don't know. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Nice. Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be a good stopping point for the stream. Yeah, I think it is. But yeah, so guys, yeah, tomorrow, keep an eye out for a stream. I might be doing a stream tomorrow. I'm not really 100% sure yet. Yeah, next week's schedules Monday, Friday, around 3 p.m. Eastern time. Anything else I'm thinking? If I don't end up seeing you guys tomorrow, have a great weekend. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. As always, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Got some stuff done, got some locations discovered, got some buckets of sweat filled because that special transport was a doozy, but we made it. But yeah, guys, thanks again. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. And yeah, take care, guys. Peace out.